When it comes to disasters, Penal Debe has been identified as one of the most at-risk communities in Trinidad and Tobago. Chief Executive Officer of the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Management, Major General Retired Rodney Smart, said this was revealed in a detailed assessment in 2022 by the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency and the University of the West Indies. He said dealing with the disaster reduction starts at the community level.
This was based largely on the high number of flood incidents reported over time. The finding marked a turning point and shaped several interventions. For example, in May and June 2023, May, 2 years ago, the ODPM partnered with the GIS Society of Trinidad and Tobago and Parvati Girls Hindu College to implement an initiative aimed at empowering young women to play active roles in disaster risk reduction.
Mr. Smart said 18% of all flood reports nationally came from the Penal Debe Regional Corporation. He said communities such as Suchet Trace, Debe Trace, Woodland and Clark Road were all impacted by heavy rains, resulting in property damage and disruption to livelihoods. He said the ODPM and by extension the National Disaster and Preparedness Multisectoral Committee remains committed to supporting the corporation.
Once called upon, we will continue to provide direct response and relief support to the regional corporation, ensuring timely coordination with the disaster management unit, community groups, and civil society organizations to meet urgent needs and support household damage assessments.
Chief Executive Officer of the Penal Debe Regional Corporation, Satraji Miraj, said the event creates awareness for the various hazards the country faces, as well as promotes an increased level of attentiveness, alertness and readiness.
This year's theme of flooding mitigation, being prepared in order to be resilient, is very applicable to the municipality of the Penal Debe, with approximately 60% of its 250 square kilometers located in the Urupuch Lagoon. Flooding, particularly riverine flooding, negatively affects the region yearly.
As efforts continue to support high-risk areas like Penal Debe, the ODPM and local authorities are urging all citizens to play their part in reducing disaster risks. There was also a multi-sectoral exhibit which allowed agencies like the Meteorological Service of TNT, Habitat for Humanity, the TNT Red Cross Society, and Caribbean Youth Environment Network to educate the public on their role in disaster prevention and preparedness. Mahalia Joseph Wharton, TTT News.